What's happening, everybody on YouTube? Steve again with Rake and Profit over at rakeandprofit.com, coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to cover a really powerful exercise that you could start doing today that's going to help you to achieve any goal that you have right now. And secondly, I wanted to make an announcement, and the announcement is that beginning in January 2015, I'm going to start doing a really cool thing. It's going to be called my Goals Report. And this has actually been inspired by Stefan Palerno's over at Project Life Mastery. And he does a monthly goals report every single month that covers his income, his finances, his lifestyle, his health, contribution, and so on and so forth. And I wanted to start doing the same thing because I thought it was a really cool concept that he started doing and a few others that just hold you accountable. It kind of gives you leverage towards all your goals, and also it inspires others. I mean, just following his blog over at Project Life Mastery and following his goals reports, it's really inspired me to get my health in line, to make more money, to improve my finances, to improve my lifestyle, and kind of decide what kind of life I want to live and just put it out there. So I'm going to start doing that in January. I'm going to make my first video where I share all of my goals for 2015. And again, like I said, it's going to be health goals, finance, business, lifestyle, contribution, a little bit of social and relationship, the whole 9 yards. So I'm really excited about that. So stay tuned for that. But for this video, I wanted to cover, like I said, I wanted to cover a very valuable and powerful exercise that you could start doing today to really accomplish any of your goals. And I'm actually in the midst of doing a 30-day program with Tony Robbins. He has a program called Personal Power 2, and I think I'm on, day 3 or day 4, and I just want to share with you a little bit about what I learned yesterday and one of the exercises that I did and found a lot of benefit in, and I'm going to continue to do it. So pretty much this exercise requires you to think of a goal or a few goals. So let's just say, as an example, your goal is to lose 100 pounds. What the exercise is first of all to write down 10 reasons why you want to accomplish that goal and what it would bring you. How would it benefit you? Because a lot of times we just have goals, we have things we want to accomplish, but we don't really know the reason why. And that's the driving force, is the reason why. So he says to take your goal and, let's say, lose 100 pounds. Write down 10 reasons why you want to accomplish that, how your life would improve, how it would benefit you. And then also what you want to do is go to the other side of the spectrum and write down 10 reasons not accomplishing that goal would affect your life in a negative way. So you really, really want to concentrate on the negative the most, because Tony says that most of the times humans will do whatever it takes to avoid pain. We kind of live on a pleasure-pain basis in terms of taking action. Yes, we want to move towards pleasure and we want to get the things that are going to bring us pleasure, but at the same time, most humans will do whatever it takes to avoid pain. So he says not only to write down the 10 reasons why you want to accomplish your goal and all the benefits, but most importantly, write down the 10 things it would cost you if you didn't accomplish that goal. So maybe one thing it would cost you if you didn't lose the weight was you could come down with a sickness and illness and die prematurely and leave your family behind without any help financially or support. You won't be able to raise your kids. Maybe you'll never have the energy to be able to create a business. Maybe you'll never have the vibrance and vitality necessary to be able to give back to the world and really make a difference. I mean, these reasons are all up to you. But Tony says it's super important not only to focus on the positive, but to really focus on the negatives, what it would cost you. Because again, humans will do whatever it takes to avoid pain. So take a minute right now to figure out some of your main goals for maybe 2014 or 2015, and really harp on the positives and the negatives and really feel it. The key is emotion. You don't want to just go through the motions and just read the things and write a list and forget about it. You really want to feel it. You want to experience it, because those feelings are what's going to drive you to take action or not to take action. And the key is to do this on a consistent, continual basis. You continually want to be reading your goals and kind of feeling the emotions of how you'd feel if you accomplished it, and really, really feeling the emotions of what it would cost you of not accomplishing it. So take a minute right now to try out this exercise. Do it for a month. I challenge you to do this for a month and see if it makes a difference in your life. So just wanted to share with you a little exercise that I'm going through right now. Again, I'm going through the Personal Power, Tony Robbins 30-day program. So I'm going to keep you up to date with that and share with you anything I learn or feel could be beneficial to you. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for the goals report coming in 2015, and let me know in the comments section if you try this out, if you've ever done it, and how it works for you. But appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.